Hey guys, how's it going and welcome to the Mina channel. So today we had the reveal for the user interface for the PlayStation 5, so I thought will be cool to just kind of talk about it and my impressions and everything. I was going to do a reaction, but the video is like 11 minutes long and I was like, none of it is like super intriguing or interesting enough for an 11-minute video. I'm sure some people will do more than that, dissecting it and everything, but I just want to talk about my impressions with it, what I think about it, what I like and what I didn't like and everything. So let's go ahead and jump into it. So the first things first, it looks really clean. I actually really like how clean it looks with everything. I kind of liked a lot of the new features that they added. Some of the features kind of are almost the same as the one from the PS4. So let's talk about the new features first. So now you're able to do something where you have the different cards for the game, and it actually has like some kind of help. It can give you some objectives so you can complete and everything like that. I guess it's like a weird way for people to do like completion missions and stuff like that. I don't exactly know how it works because I guess that this will be depending on the game that you're playing. I don't think all games are gonna be using this feature, to be honest with you, because I don't see it like going into anything really. Seeing like a lot of third developers party, like I don't really see them doing this feature at all. I think this will be more like first party games and maybe even like some other third party games, but I don't really see this being a feature that everybody will be implementing. However, I do think it's pretty cool because it does, again, kind of, it's like a way for you to do certain missions. So hey, you missed this spot over here, so go ahead and check that out or whatever. I thought it was pretty cool. However, again, I don't see a feature that people will be using for anything particularly. I personally like, if I need a guide, I'll look up a guide. So I don't see why it needs to have a guide attached to the game or anything, but it's pretty cool nonetheless. I thought it was pretty interesting. And now there's this party functions where you can make a party with other friends and everything, obviously like a previous PlayStation and everything, but this time you're able to even share your gameplay while you're playing your own game, so you can watch their gameplay as you are playing your game, which is pretty cool. And I wonder if that will be some ramifications to it, like if you're playing online with them or something like that, can you still like look at the screen or something? A lot of questions regarding that, but I like the feature, especially like if I have friends that I want to see a gameplay for and I want to watch the game. Now the play feature, the share gameplay feature, has been a thing from the PlayStation 4. However, it looks like they have really like bumped that up to like the next level and everything, so it's pretty cool. I like what I saw, but I don't know into what, like I need more explanation on how this works, but it's still pretty cool. I still like the feature as well. I think it's pretty interesting. The way that they have these old cards and everything is pretty much an extension from the PS3 and the PS4, now the PS5, so it's pretty much a very alike to the previous iterations. Like they didn't really change much in that aspect. It's just, again, like an extension to it. Unlike the Xbox, because the Xbox seems to like kind of like completely change the UI every time that you have like a new iteration. I think the PlayStation has pretty much stuck to that same the way that they do it and everything, which it works pretty well for them, and I'll give them that on that end. The new stuff which we saw is pretty cool. There's new features for screenshots, and apparently the gameplay and screenshots will record up to 4K and everything. So a lot of the features, I thought it was pretty cool. I think that I really like the new stuff that they added there. I think it looks pretty clean and pretty neat to look at and everything, and obviously they're improving things for the store and everything like that, which overall, again, I thought that it was pretty interesting and pretty neat. I'm still not having a PS5 because I wasn't able to pre-order one and everything, and at this point it's really the least of my concerns. I can just wait for a later date and everything, but it's still pretty interesting to see all these new features, learning new stuff. A lot of the cool stuff I really liked. I think that the features are pretty interesting and everything. This is pretty much what I expected from PlayStation. I really didn't expect them to completely revamp the UI or anything like that. The user interface was already pretty good on the PS4, and again, this one just kind of is making a little bit more improvements on this one, but it doesn't seem like too crazy or anything like that, or the point where it's completely new or anything. So anyways, that is pretty much in that there. I again found it pretty cool, and I think that that's pretty much my final thoughts on that. It does seem like they're really just trying to make sure that the users from the PS4 really just can go into the next game and kind of like enjoy it the same way that they enjoyed the previous game. I enjoy the color scheme. I think it's pretty cool. It's like a little different from the PS5, which I enjoy that as well. Anyway, that is pretty much in this video here. Just wanted to talk about this and my impressions on it, because again, it's pretty cool and I thought it was pretty interesting. That's it for today, guys. I'll see you guys next time.